We are here in Veterans Memorial Gymnasium. We are at home, 4 on the road. The Cougars split 2-2. They lost the first 2, won their last 2 on the road, and I am glad to be in Veterans Memorial Gymnasium tonight as the Cougars will take on Elliott County Lions. This is the border war. Not only that, this is a district game, a very important game for both ball clubs. And when these two teams meet, you never know what might happen. Let's take our first break. We come back. We've got Walker Brace at Giovanni's with us, one of our sponsors. You're listening to Kool Sports Network, KIT 102.9, WMOR 106.1 Moorhead, and YouTube.
You never know what S&A Tires, 2618 Highway 460 in West Liberty has everything you'll need for your automobile. They can provide you with quality mechanical parts and auto body parts with next-day service available, and they have a huge selection of new tires and financing available, as well as over 400 quality used tires in stock. Plus, S&A Tires also features auto detailing with pickup and delivery service available. Give Amanda a call at 606-743-3058 to schedule your auto detail appointment. That's S&A Tires, formerly Allen Tires, 2618 Highway 460 in West Liberty.
Morgan & Associates, a Kentucky-based accounting firm in West Liberty, offers tax planning, business and individual tax preparation, audit of financial statements, cash flow planning, business startup planning, payroll processing, and estate tax and gift tax returns. With over 30 combined years of public accounting experience and an outstanding personal service to each client, why would you need any other firm? For all industries and professions, call Morgan & Associates in West Liberty today, 606-743-1884. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic with 5 vets provides the highest quality treatment and specialty care for your pet, offering exams, vaccines, microchip ID, and small animal surgery, and an online pharmacy, just to name a few of the great services the clinic provides. And also, they offer a wide variety of large animal services, including vehicles for farm visits. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic has 3 locations, West Liberty, Salyersville, and Jackson, and has been serving the hills since 1963.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
And welcome back to Veterans Memorial Gymnasium. And my pregame guest tonight is the owner of Giovanni's, or co-owner, I should say. We got to talk about the wife, too, there, don't we? Walker and Brace. Yes. Can you hear me, Walker?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I apologize.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Walker, we want to thank you, first of all, for being a sponsor of Morgan County Sports. When we lost our local radio station about 4 years ago here, I guess, Kool decided to pick us up and bring us on their sports network, which is on the app, and you can hear this all over the world. Matter of fact, I get texts quite often from military people saying that it's a blessing when they're overseas, they can hear their relative's name or whatever mentioned here. And we've come a long way, and, it's without money. It costs money to bring these games, and we really, really appreciate you, Walter.
I appreciate you, Rick, and I appreciate you guys helping out. Appreciate everything you guys have done for us. We've come a long way since it was taken away with the tornado, and trying to start from the bottom. And I think it's a great thing for the young kids that are playing, that are getting their chance to broadcast a little more, being on television more, just kind of giving credit to the sports, because I think it's underrated. I don't think people learn. There's so much you can learn from sports more than winning the ball game.
Exactly. I read an article, 90% of student athletes graduate. And that's a good high percent. Absolutely. It is. And sports is so important. It not only teaches you how to dribble a basketball or throw a football, it teaches you life skills.
Absolutely. And as a coach, myself, the head coach over here at the middle school, even though they're a little bit younger and they're not probably going to go to the adulthood soon, you're still molding them. You're still a part of that. And I tell them that, yes, I'm about winning. I'm all about winning. you're not going to find the next person that don't want to win as bad as me. But at the same time, my job is to make sure you're successful as a person,
Right.
a good child, a good father one day, a good husband or wife one day, and just set yourself up for what's to come outside of sports. You know, what is it, 1% of athletes go on to play professional sports?
No, not many.
So not saying that you're not going to run across that 1%, but you should be setting them up for everything. There's more to it.
Exactly. I'll tell you what's really heartwarming as a coach. I coached middle school years back, and I'll have these grown men come up to me and say, thank you. And I'm thinking, who is this? You know what I'm saying? Because they change.
Right.
They change. Right. And they'll say, Coach, do you remember when? Of course I know. You know what I'm saying? But that's really, really heartwarming when you have a former athlete play for you. It still remembers you.
Absolutely. It's a great feeling. And I'm not at that point yet. You know, I've ran the youth football league for a couple of years now, and I've got to see these boys grow. But also some things that I've taken away is, you know, I still remember Brian Turner being my head coach. And I remember learning a lot of things from him. I remember football camps for Randy Woods for what time when I was little. He left right there at the end of that. But people don't understand that. They remember that. I remember the little things that were told to me to this day. And that coach may never remember what he said, but I'll always remember.
Right, exactly. Walker, let's talk about your community service a little bit here. Not only do you coach middle school football, but also you have a lot going on at Giovanni's to help sponsor and support a lot of these ball clubs. Tell us a little bit about that.
Absolutely. My biggest thing is now being an owner of a local business. I'm in the position to help. I'm in the helping business. You know, I want to make peace. I want to make people happy. I want to make good food, but I also want to put myself in a position to help people, whether that be cheerleading, chess, academic team, cheerleaders. Oh, I think I already said that once, but like anything, and it ain't just got to be football.
Exactly.
And I wanted people to know that too. That's why I was actually more reluctant to push football first. I'm like, nah, I want people to know it's not just football. It's about all these other things. And on top of that, we help with Helping Hands, which is about animals.
Yeah.
You know, I'm hoping to partner up with Vision Care Recovery and try to be a part of something there. And I've invited them boys to come down and do the 28-inch pizza challenge.
There you go.
They tried it the other day, and they was a little unsuccessful, but I'm sure there's a couple boys up there in that building that have to make it happen.
Exactly. But Giovanni's is a wonderful sponsor. We appreciate you, and I just encourage people to not only go to Giovanni's, but to all of our sponsors. You don't have to buy anything. Say thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. If it wasn't for you folks, I wouldn't be sitting here tonight, Walter.
Well, like I said, Rick, I appreciate you. You've really been a good mentor, too. You gave me some advice on the side of what to do and how to go about things. And this is my first time getting to be on the radio, too, so that's really good.
All right. Well, you're doing a fine job. You're doing a fine job with that, Walter. We're going to take another little short break, and then we're going to let Walker get back to his family. You're listening to Kool Sports Network, Kick 102.9, WMOR 106.1 Moorhead. Also, YouTube.
Hello, this is Earl Justice of Hutchford and Painter in West Liberty. We here at Hutchford are committed to the area students, athletes, and their growth and dedication to teamwork and excellence on and off the field. It is our hope that each team will have an excellent season and make memories that will last a lifetime. Every team knows to win the big game, you have to want it more than the other team. At Hutchford, our team wants to sell you your next vehicle more than anyone else, and we can prove it. Shop us online at Hutchford and Paintsville, West Liberty.
The Commercial Bank is a full-service bank that is with you every step of the way. The Commercial Bank offers checking and savings accounts, CDs, loans of all types, IRAs, and convenient and secure online banking. The Commercial Bank has 2 locations to better serve you, Main Street in West Liberty and at Index. When you want a bank that is local and you want a bank where friendliness prevails, then you want the Commercial Bank of West Liberty. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Reyes Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitute. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, dessert and salads, a tasty budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashford, Queens.
Banters, all available on the Cool Hits Sports Network page. Thanks for listening to the Cool Hits Sports Network. Your game is on deck, and we'll be ready in just a moment. Thanks for tuning in to the Kool Hits Sports Network. Stay tuned. Your game is almost ready. Check out our webpage at KoolHits1057.com for a full listing of games, broadcast schedules, sports banters, and the blog. All available on the Kool Hits Sports Network page. Thanks for listening to the Kool Hits Sports Network. Your game is on deck, and we'll be ready in just a moment. Thanks for tuning in to the Kool Hits Sports Network. Stay tuned. Your game is almost ready. Check out our webpage at KoolHits1057.com for a full listing of games, broadcast schedules, sports banters, and the blog. All available on the Kool Hits Sports Network page. Thanks for listening to the Kool Hits Sports Network. Your game is on deck, and we'll be ready in just a moment. Thanks for tuning in to the Kool Hits Sports Network. Stay tuned. Your game is almost ready. Check out our webpage at KoolHits1057.com for a full listing of games, broadcast schedules, sports banters, and the blog. All available on the Kool Hits Sports Network page. Thanks for listening to the Kool Hits Sports Network. Your game is on deck, and we'll be ready in just a moment. Thanks for tuning in to the Kool Hits Sports Network. Stay tuned. Your game is almost ready. Check out our webpage at KoolHits1057.com for a full listing of games, broadcast schedules, sports banters, and the blog. All
Technical difficulty, but we are back. Controlling the tip is Elliott County. Elliott County's got the ball. And there we go.
Gotta get all your papers in order now.
Gotta get everything sorted out. Lake Atkins out front. He dishes off to Ian Griffith. Shot from the paint, no good. Fight for the rebound up underneath. Dagnan comes down with it. Crosses midcourt, going off to his right side. Now he's going to give it up past the Trusty. Now back to Dagnan. Dagnan's got it, wants the paint. And he had it stripped away. Lake Atkins with it. He's going to run, shifting gears, going to the paint. Off the glass, and Elliott County draws first blood, 2-0. Looks like it could be a running gun tonight.
We're going to see a whole lot of that tonight, Rick.
Yeah, I am too. We got to readjust all of our stuff here. Back over to Trusty. Trusty's got it. Comes on back to Gamble. Gamble top the key. Backing on off. Crabtree defending. Gamble tries to get to the paint. Had a block by Crabtree. Coming up from the right side. It'll be Griffith. Lake Atkins on the corner. No good. Dagnan with the rebound. Dagnan down there goes to Gamble. Gamble's got it off the right side. Back off straight away to Dagnan. Eli Bradley tries to get in the paint. Spin move. Up off the glass. And we're tied at 2.
Nice move to Bradley. If Bradley finished the Menifee game strong, and Cougars need him to keep rolling right on tonight.
Sure do, along with Dagnan. Seems like I'm getting a bit of an echo here, John. I'll get these sorted out here in a minute. Yeah, there you go.
That's better?
That's better. Thank you. Off to Barker. Barker in the paint. Walks the mile. No foul. Barker scores off the glass. Gamble off to Bradley. Bradley's one back in the paint, and he lost a handle, but we've got a foul call.
Foul on Elliott County's number 3, Barker. That'll be his first, team's first. Cougars will inbound at half court.
John, I'm calling this the district championship game right here.
Yep.
I've got some stats and so forth on the other teams in the district, and I don't see Morgan County, I think, is the only team's got a shot of beating Elliott County. Dagnan on a long 3. No, off the back of the rim. Skying way up high as Griffith. Griffith wants to run with it. Top the keys, going to the paint. And dishes off underneath. Had a block by Trusty from behind. And we've got a whistle call.
We've got a foul on Elliott County's number 44, Crabtree. That is his first, team's second of the quarter. Like I said, this more likely will be the district championship game. Just I don't know what locations it's at, Rick.
Exactly.
I don't know who's in the district this year.
You know, I think it's west, but we'll check on that.
Probably same game, but different location.
Exactly. Come down with it is Eli Bradley. Bradley's got it, gives it up to Gamble. A lot of movement. Swab into the game. Hampton out. No good. Off the back of the iron was Morgan County. Coming up with it is Barker. Barker's going to hand it on over to Atkins. Atkins got it. He's wanting the paint. Dagnan's on him like white on rice. Dagnan picks up a foul.
Yeah. Foul will be on Morgan County's number 42, Cody Dagnan. His first, team's first of the quarter.
And we've got going out will be Faulkner. Coming in will be Sloss, both sophomores. Elliott County is basically a sophomore ball club. And they're going to get it into Barker. Barker looking at the bench for direction. Trusty defending. Crabtree with the ball. Crabtree, big old guy, long downtown. 3, got it. Barker, Aiden Barker. Elliott County 7, Morgan County 2. Off the key. Trying to get in the paint is Bradley. Bradley's good move by Bradley. Just went off ball for him. Sloss with the rebound. Running with it coming up. It's Sloss. Now over to Barker. Top of the key. Barker's wanting the paint. He's got a lane. He carried the ball. No call. Trusty all ball. Foul was called.
Foul will be on Morgan County's number 2, Parker Trusty. His first, team's second. Number 3, Barker will go to the line to shoot 2 for Elliott County.
Coach Griffith working the officials. Barker first one, got it. Barker will have one more.
Aiden Barker is a 50% from the free throw line. He's 100% right now. 9-2, Elliott County with the lead. Gamble takes it on over to Dagnan. Dagnan with it. Little replay. Bradley back to Gamble. Long three wouldn't fall. Strong rebound. Griffith. Ian Griffith coming out there with it. Over to the right side. It goes back to Barker. Back to Griffith. Griffith won the paint. Not there. Kicks it back to Lake Atkins. Atkins will put it up from the free throw line. No good. Bouncing around. Kicked on back out to Griffith. Elliott County keeps it alive. Over to Atkins. Atkins way on the corner of three. No good. Bradley with a rebound. And he's shifting gears down to Gamble. Gamble holds up. Waits for help. And three up. Poorly missed by Schwab. Elliott County wants to run. Now they're pulling that back. Will be Griffith. Long three would not fall. And it's going to stay with Elliott County as they were fighting for the rebound. And out of bounds off Morgan.
Checking in for Elliott County will be Corbin Kraft, and checking out will be Crabtree.
Finally get it inbounds to Atkins. Atkins wants a baseline. It's not there. Hampton's denying him, and he beat into the baseline. Morgan County wants to talk it over. Elliott County leads 11-2. We'll take a break and be right back.
Hello, this is Earl Justice of Hutchford and Paintsville on West Liberty. We here at Hutchford are committed to the area students, athletes, and their growth and dedication to teamwork and excellence on and off the field. It is our hope that each team will have an excellent season and make memories that last a lifetime. Every team knows to win the big game, you have to want it more than the other team. At Hutchford, our team wants to sell you your next vehicle more than anyone else, and we can prove it. Shop us online at Hutchford and Paintsville and West Liberty.
The Commercial Bank is a full-service bank that is with you every step of the way. The Commercial Bank offers checking and savings accounts, CDs, loans of all types, IRAs, and convenient and secure online banking. The Commercial Bank has 2 locations to better serve you, Main Street in West Liberty and at Index. When you want a bank that is local and you want a bank where friendliness prevails, then you want the Commercial Bank of West Liberty. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Morgan County basketball. Eli Bradley hands it on off to Gamble. Gamble's got it. He's caught in the corner trying to dribble out. He lost the handle. Turnover. Morgan running full steam ahead to the bucket off the glass, and scoring is Sloss. Sloss came in off the bench for Elliott County. 13-2. Elliott County with the lead. Bradley with the ball. Bradley getting pushed around. Yeah, good call.
Got a foul on Elliott County's number 2, Corbin Kraft. His first, team's third of the quarter.
Hampton will inbound for the Cougars. Off to Bradley. Bradley goes up to Dagnan. Dagnan over to Gamble. Gamble thought about a three. He's taking the baseline, puts it up. No good, would not fall. Elliott County with the rebound. Coakley comes out of there with it. Coakley comes in off the bench. Trusty defending. Now it goes into the middle to Griffith. Griffith's got it. He's wanting the paint. Turns around. One-handed shot. No good. Skying up is big goal number 1-1 for the Cougars. Trusty over to Hamilton. Cougars has got 4 on the board.
Nice pass in there by the Cougars.
That was a nice pass. Lake Atkins is going to give it on up to the right side to Coakley. Back to Coakley. Coakley's got the baseline. He's taking it, John.
Yeah, he had it if he wanted it.
He had it. That should have been an easy layup for him. Coakley and Kraft is in off the bench. Cougars has only substituted once. And great effort by Dagnan. That was great hustle. He stole the ball from Atkins, but he rolled out of bounds with it. Greg Atkins really using his bench here, John Brown.
Yeah, he's done quite a bit of stuff. The Cougars, I think, have substituted at one time.
Barker and Griffith, the only two of the 5 starters still in the game for Elliott County. Way back it comes to Griffith. Minute 14 left. Elliott County leads Morgan 13-4 in the first quarter. In the corner, baseline. That baseline's there all night. A 3 from the corner, and it's good by Elwood. 16-4, Elliott County on a roll. 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Back it goes to Dagna. Trusty on a 3. Got it.
Big shot, Trusty. He was deep.
He was deep. Cougars is going to have to do that, John.
Yep. Cougars has cut the lead back to 9, 16-7 with 40 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Cougars is going to have to hit it behind the 3-point line. The paint's not working for them. They're missing some bunnies in the paint. Going on around with it. Elliott County on a long 3, no good. Parker Trusty with the rebound. He's going to run. He's going to pull up, gives it back to Hamilton. Hamilton's only 1 for 6 behind the line. He better stay in the paint. Dagnum will try to take it to the paint. Dagnum will give it up in the corner on a 3. No good off the back of the rim was Hamilton. Running up a Sloss. Left corner. Trying to get it around. 3 up at the buzzer, and he hits it hopefully. 19-7, Elliott County with the lead. That's the end of 1 quarter. Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
Morgan & Associates, a Kentucky-based accounting firm in West Liberty, offers tax planning, business and individual tax preparation, audit of financial statements, cash flow planning, business startup planning, payroll processing, and estate tax and gift tax returns. With over 30 combined years of public accounting experience and an outstanding personal service to each client, why would you need any other firm? For all industries and professions, call Morgan & Associates in West Liberty today, 606-743-1884. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic with 5 vets provides the highest quality treatment and specialty care for your pet, offering exams, vaccines, microchip ID, and small animal surgery, and an online pharmacy, just to name a few of the great services the clinic provides. And also, they offer a wide variety of large animal services, including vehicles for farm visits. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic has 3 locations, West Liberty, Salyersville, and Jackson, and has been serving the hills since 1963.
Rick Parker, John Brown, William Conley. Elliott County leads going into the second quarter, 19-7 over Morgan County. Morgan County's basketball. Dagnan will take it into Gamble. Gamble's coming around to the right side. Gamble almost had it stolen by Griffith. Dagnan gives it up to Trusty. Trusty into the paint. Puts up a shot, a circus shot. No good. It's just not working in the paint for the Cougars, nope. John. Elliott County basketball. Elijah Faulkner's got it. Kicks it off left corner. 3 up. Good. Barker. 7:50 left in the first half.
Everything that Elliott County's throwing up right now is going in, Rick.
Yeah, it is. They got a hot hand. 22-7 Elliott County. I think what the Cougars may be trying to do is foul the big kid. 3 in the corner, no good. Way out the mark. Hamilton up, no good. Rebound, Atkins. Dagna call for the foul over the back.
That'll be on Morgan County's number 42, Cody Dagna. That'll be his second. Team's first of the quarter.
Schwab coming in for Dagna with 2 fouls on him. Bringing it down is Barker. Trusty defending. Off to the left side, Elijah Faulkner. Faulkner tries to get into Crabtree. The big man has to kick it back out to Faulkner. Hamilton defending. And shot out no good. Crabtree, the rebound, puts it back off and in. 24-7, Elliott with the lead. Schwab gives it up to Trusty. Back over to Bradley. Bradley, fadeaway jumper. Got it. 24-9. Elliott County with the lead. 6:12 left in the first half. Griffith gives it on up to Faulkner. Faulkner downtown three, off the mark. Crabtree with the rebound, keeps it alive. Over to Atkins. Atkins was cut off from the baseline. He gives it up to Griffith. Gamble defending. Now it comes back to Faulkner. Faulkner's going to take it on over. Atkins downtown three, no good. Hampton with a strong rebound. Hampton gives it up to Bradley. Bradley on over to Gamble. Gamble directing traffic. 5:37 left in the first half. 24-9. Elliott County with the lead. Bradley into the paint. Floats it up and in.
Bradley's the only one playing right now for the Cougars on the offensive end.
Yes, he is.
The only one scoring, I'll say that.
24-11 Elliott County after Bradley hit that 2-point floater. Atkins is going to give it on up to Griffith. Griffith comes around, gives it back up to Atkins. Faulkner tries to get in the paint, kicks it back. Long three, off the mark. Bradley with the rebound. He's wanting to run, chick and gives, gets it up to Gamble. Gamble holds it up. Back it goes to Bradley. He's asking for a screen. Bradley picked up the screen. Good switch by Elliott County. Gamble brings it around, top of the key. 24-11, Elliott County with the lead. Morgan County with the ball. Gamble tries to get the paint. Bradley on a three. Got it!
Yes, Bradley's got the hot hand.
He's got the hot hand. Cougars has cut it to 10. 24-14. 4:30 to play here in the first half. Faulkner directing traffic for Elliott County. He's won the paint, kicks it off right side. Then lets him in the paint. Atkins wants to try to get closer. Puts it up, has it blocked.
That's either a jump ball or a walk.
Exactly. Plus he's running with it. Holds it up. Bradley on another three. No, wouldn't fall. Barker comes out with it. And Bradley hit that three, the house would have come down, John Brown.
Yep.
I don't think anybody's left in Elliott County. Maybe somebody turned out the light. Full house here tonight. Barker with it. Oh, good move from Barker to Crabtree. Crabtree looks to Jimmy. Late whistle. Late whistle. Called that on Schwab.
No, fouls on Morgan County. Number 3, Dawson Hampton. His first, team's second of the quarter. Crabtree will go line and shoot 2 for Elliott County.
Crabtree at the free throw line. Crabtree's only shooting 20% from the free throw line. Left-handed shooter. First one, no, off the back line. Sloss will come in for Elliott County. Going out will be Griffith. Crabtree with one more free throw. Second free throw, got that one. 25-14, Morgan County trails Elliott County. 3:50 left here in the first half. Bradley's going to take it over to Hampton. Hampton's got it, top of the key. Hampton lost a handle, and we got a jump ball.
Possession arrow goes to Elliott County.
Cougars is having some turnover problems. Atkins will inbound. He's going to take it into Barker. Barker's going to give it up to Faulkner. Back to Crabtree. And we got
an offensive foul. Illegal screen on Elliott County. Number 11, Sloan.
Faulkner will come out. Coming in will be Coakley. Cougars can go 2 deep on the bench. I think Elliott County can go deeper than that, John.
Yes, I think they've already went deeper than that tonight.
I think they have. Bradley with it. On over to Schwab. Schwab's going to give it to Gamble. He looked at his three, pulled it down. He'll float one up. Won't fall for him. Crabtree with the rebound. And Morgan, let's see. I couldn't see where they're fishing. Morgan County basketball. Inbounding. Schwab. That's a mismatch, Schwab and Crabtree. Schwab's a lot faster. Trusty's going to give it up to Bradley. It's all about the three. They put Atkins on Bradley now. As it goes to Hampton in the paint, kicks it right corner. Bradley straight away. Off it goes to Gamble. Gamble into the paint. Floated it up and in. Cougars fighting back. They trail 25-16, 2:40 to go here in the first half. If you're a Morgan County fan, you want to go in the locker room up. If you're Elliott County fan, you definitely want to go in the locker room up. Off to the right side. Crabtree with it. Crabtree's going to hand it on off to Sloss.
Turnover.
Walk. Sloss took too many steps.
Yep. Cougars deflected the ball or just a bump, but he had it in his hand, then he went to fumbling it.
Yeah. Elliott County goes back in the half court. Gamble will bring it down. 9-point lead for Elliott County. 2:14 to go in the first half. They look confused offensively, John. And got the bucket, put him on the line. Gamble.
That will be on Elliott County's number 11, Slosh. That'll be his first, team second of the quarter. Bucket was good by Gamble. Gamble will go to the line to shoot one for the Cougars.
Asher Gamble is 13 for 13 on the season. Got that one 14 for 14 at 100%. Blake Atkins going to walk it up. 6-point game. Elliott County with the lead in the basketball. Atkins is going to give it on up. On over to Barker. Barker's wanting to paint, and he's smothered. Cougars is doing a good job defending the paint right now. And turnaround jumper, floater up and in by Griffith. 27-19, Elliott County with the lead. 1:30 to play in the first half. Bradley's got it. On over it goes to Schwab. Trusty into the paint. Had to give it up to Bradley. Off to Gamble. Bradley's open for this three. Nah, I just couldn't hit it. He was too up. Hampton with the rebound. Keeps it alive. And Trusty's going to be fouled.
Going to foul on Elliott County's number 24, Ethan Coakley. That is his first, team's fourth of the quarter.
Hampton will inbound. Hampton inbounds to Bradley. Off to Gamble. Gamble's taking it into the paint. Had a block on him. Gets his rebound. Puts it up. No good. The ball's loose. And we've got a foul.
Got a foul on Morgan County's number 11, Gamble. I think that's his first, team's third of the quarter.
Elliott County will inbound under Cougars' basket. Will be Coakley. Here comes to Atkins. 1:02 to play here in the first half. 27, Elliott, 19, Morgan. Elliott County with the basketball. Barker with it. He's trying to get, offense.
That was on Elliott County's number 3, Barker. He team's 4.
Crabtree will come in as Sloss goes out. Trusty will bring it down. Good crowd tonight across the way from Elliott County.
Very packed gym tonight.
Trusty. Over it goes to Bradley. Underneath was Hampton. All alone. A three. Schwab. No good. Rebound Griffith. Off to Atkins. Atkins got it. Top the key. Tries to get in the paint. Put up a shot. No good. Elliott rebounds. Pulling it down is Airwood. Elliott County will throw it away. Cougars will bring it the length of the court. 15.6 seconds left here in the first half. And lineup change. Atkins will come out.
And to pick up no more fouls right before the half.
Right. Kraft will come in. 10 seconds. You got to move. Parker Trusty with the basketball. Over it goes to Bradley. 5 seconds. Trying to set up a three. Off to Parker Trusty. He'll put the three up. Oh, just missed at the buzzer. That's been in the first half. Elliott County leads Morgan County 27-19. Stay right here with us because Chris Trusty will have the halftime stats.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Go to Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Reyes Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitute. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, dessert, and salads at tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others, should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Green, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Reyes Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
S&A Tires, 2618 Highway 460 in West Liberty has everything you'll need for your automobile. They can provide you with quality mechanical parts and auto body parts with next-day service available, and they have a huge selection of new tires with financing available, as well as over 400 quality used tires in stock. Plus, S&A Tires also features auto detailing with pickup and delivery service available. Give Amanda a call at 606-743-3058 to schedule your auto detail appointment. That's S&A Tires, formerly Allen Tires, 2618 Highway 460 in West Liberty.
Morgan & Associates, a Kentucky-based accounting firm in West Liberty, offers tax planning, business and individual tax preparation, audit of financial statements, cash flow planning, business startup planning, payroll processing, and estate tax and gift tax returns. With over 30 combined years of public accounting experience and an outstanding personal service to each client, why would you need any other firm? For all industries and professions, call Morgan & Associates in West Liberty today, 606-743-1884.
Chris Trusty here at the half, where Elliott County leads the Cougars 27-19. I'm joining John Brown at the half to go over some statistics. And John, the Cougars come out very cold. They look like a team that had not played a home game, because they haven't.
Yep.
This is their opener.
It showed.
It definitely showed. Elliott County came out shooting the basketball very well, inside and out. Morgan County, as I was doing the stats in the first half, John, one thing stuck out to me was we're taking a lot of bad shots.
Yep.
We're shooting a lot of contested shots through arms, and Elliott County's really having their way with it. The Cougars only 8 of 26 from the field, 2 of 11 from the three-point line. This is a team that come in, John, averaging over 65 points a game, but tonight they're struggling offensively.
They well under average and all that stuff. They're going to fight back to make a game of this. Elliott County came to play tonight.
They sure did. This is, anytime Morgan County and Elliott County play, you know what you're going to get. Elliott County always shoots the basketball well, and they have tonight. They run one in at the end of the quarter, hit a couple corner threes, made some tough shots themselves. The Cougars found a little bit of momentum there. We were down as many as 17 points. We've come back all the way to cut it to 8, but the Cougars are really going to have to get better offensive production. As far as assists, we've only got 3 assists, and that's the telltale sign of the half.
Yep, so Cougars going to start doing some backdoors or something because Elliott County's overplaying on defense.
Yeah.
They're going to do some backdoor cuts, going to do something to get something going.
Yeah, I think the two things that a few people in the crowd have kind of said to me, too much dribbling.
Yep.
And bad shots. So the Cougars are going to have to calibrate themselves there offensively. Scoring for Morgan County, they are led by Eli Bradley. He's got 9 points, 1 of 3 from the three-point line. He's got 2 rebounds and a blocked shot to go with his 9 points there. Asher Gamble, 5 points. He's got the last 2 buckets. He struggled a little bit early, John, but he found his way up the free throw line. He is 14 of 14 from the free throw line on the year, so we want to get him back to the free throw line. He's got 5 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Parker Trusty has 3 points, 2 rebounds, 2 block shots, an assist, and a charge for Parker Trusty, and 2 points for Grayson Hampton, who's come off the bench, still a little bit ginger from the concussion earlier the week and also the ankle. He provides the 3 rebounds. So the scoring for Morgan County Bradley was 9, Nasher Gamble with 5, Parker Trusty with 3, and we've got Grayson Hampton with 2. John, what's the key to the second half?
Cougars will get the ball in the basket and take good shots.
Yeah.
Take good shots.
I think that's the key going forward. The Cougars are going to have to take better shots to get back into this, and then they're going to have to make them when they shoot them. All right, you heard John Brown, Chris Trusty. We're going to take a short break, and we come back. We're about 5 minutes away from second half action. You're listening to Kool Hits Basketball.
Giovanni Pizza of West Liberty has a new management team. Welcome Walker and Stephanie Craig to the store on Pressensburg Street. And check out their famous subs. Build your own pizza. Out of this world wings, plain or tossed. And for large gatherings, a 28-inch pizza with 64 slices. Also enjoy all your favorite sports on a widescreen TV. Enjoy the convenient drive-through window. Handing out happiness one Giovanni's Pizza box at a time. That's Giovanni's Pizza, 439 Pressensburg Street in West Liberty. Call 606-359-0017.
Since 1973, Bank of the Mountains has been family-owned and operated, staffed with highly skilled people you know and trust. Bank of the Mountains is a full-service bank offering all the services you expect from a bank, plus safe and secure mobile banking. Bank of the Mountains also has 3 convenient locations to better serve you: West Liberty, Index, and Detail. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains, proud to be a real community bank. Bank of the Mountains, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hello, this is Earl Justice of Hutchford and Paintsville on West Liberty. We here at Hutchford are committed to the area students, athletes, and their growth and dedication to teamwork and excellence on and off the field. It is our hope that each team will have an excellent season and make memories that last a lifetime. Every team knows to win the big game, you have to want it more than the other team. At Hutchford, our team wants to sell you your next vehicle more than anyone else, and we can prove it. Shop us online at Hutchford and Paintsville and West Liberty.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Rick Parker along with John Brown and William Conley. We're at the half. Elliott County leads Morgan County 27-19. What's the Cougars going to have to do, John?
I think Chris was talking about there at the half. Rick, Cougars have took shots tonight, but Cougars are going to take better shots.
I think
quit dribbling
more shots.
Yep.
Yeah.
Quit dribbling as much and pass the ball around and take better shots.
And we just had our cookies stolen.
Yeah.
One of them cheerleaders, that Barker girl, stole our cookies. Elliott County came out, looked really good in the first half. Morgan County looked good in the first half playing comeback ball. And 27-19 is the score here at the half. We'll take us another break. We'll be right back.
West Liberty Veterinary Clinic with 5 vets provides the highest quality treatment and specialty care for your pet, offering exams, vaccines, microchip ID, and small animal surgery, and an online pharmacy, just to name a few of the great services the clinic provides. And also, they offer a wide variety of large animal services, including vehicles for farm visits. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic has 3 locations: West Liberty, Salyersville, and Jackson, and has been serving the hills since 1963.
The Commercial Bank is a full-service bank that is with you every step of the way. The Commercial Bank offers checking and savings accounts, CDs, loans of all types, IRAs, and convenient and secure online banking. The Commercial Bank has 2 locations to better serve you: Main Street in West Liberty and at Index. When you want a bank that is local and you want a bank where friendliness prevails, then you want the Commercial Bank of West Liberty. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Medicare is annoying. The constant phone calls, confusing commercials, and endless junk mail are enough to drive anyone crazy. Fortunately, I'm here to help. My name is John Haddix, and I'm a Medicare consultant that takes pride in doing business in person. If you need sound insurance advice from a local professional, come check out my office on Main Street of West Liberty, Kentucky, or give me a call at 606-495-6644. That is 606-495-6644. Thank you.
And we're back as the Cougars will inbound at midcourt. 27-19 is the score. Elliott County with the lead. Morgan County with the ball. Bradley's running the point. On over to Gamble. Gamble's got it looking away. Gagnon comes over to get it. Second traffic back to Bradley. Bradley top of the key. Barker defending. Screen set by Trusty. Gagnon, Trusty. Trusty's talked about that long three. And a give and go. And
be out of bounds on Elliott County. Cougar ball. Cougars will inbound underneath their basket.
I think Trusty was throwing that one for a prayer on a foul.
Yep.
Gagnon will inbound, looking for somebody. And wide open is Bradley. Counts a bucket, put him on the line.
That'll be on Elliott County's number 23, Ian Griffith. Be team's first in the quarter. Eli Bradley, the bucket was good. We'll go to the line and shoot one for the Cougars.
Bradley is 75% free throw shooter. Left-handed shot off the back. Hey! Cougars got the rebound on that. What a break for the Cougars.
Big rebound by Swab.
Downtown three, Parker Trusty, and he hits it. Cougars within three, 27-24. Elliott County inbounds to Griffith. Gagnon defending. Gagnon putting the heat on him. Bradley gives some weak side help. That was too easy.
Yep.
Too easy off the glass. Bradley pulled off and didn't stay right with him on the double team. Over to Trusty on another three. No good. Crabtree with a rebound. He's going to give it up to Faulkner. Faulkner's going to take it across the timeline. Off to Crabtree. Crabtree gives it up. Back to Crabtree. Had it blocked, and they're going to whistle a foul.
Got a foul on Morgan County's number 4, Eli Bradley. Crabtree will go to the line to shoot 2 for Elliott County.
Crabtree only a 20% free throw shooter. 1 for 1 the last time at the line. He hit that one. Hampton will come in. Swab will go out. Crabtree with one more free throw. Left-handed shooter. Got them both. He's 1 for 3 tonight, John. He's going to up that 20%.
It's on a slow rise.
Yep. Gagnon gives it up to Gamble. Gamble in the paint, brings it out. Hamilton on a 3. No good off the front of the iron. Faulkner will bring it down. Hamilton only is 17% behind the 3-point mark. And Elliott County starting to eat that baseline up.
Yep, Cruz will slide the feet and get over in front of that and cut that off.
33-24. 9-point lead, Elliott County. Cougars had it within 3. Gagnon on over to Trusty. Gamble. Gamble getting pushed around by Barker. No call. Gagnon has got it. Off to Gamble. Gamble tries to get in the paint. Yeah, they caught him. They caught Barker on the push.
Fouls on Elliott County's number 3, Barker. Cougars will inbound underneath their basket.
Gagnon will inbound. 33-24, Elliott County with the lead. 5:34 left in the third quarter. Trusty wants it. He's got it. Back to Bradley. Bradley trying to get it into the paint. Shot up, no good off the back of the iron. Rebound, Griffith. He's running with it off the right side. Faulkner will put it up. Got it. Little floater. 35-24. Elliott County with the lead. 5:10 to play in the third quarter. Gagnon will take the point. Gamble will go to the left wing. Over to Bradley. Back to Gamble.
Gamble at the point. And no foul called as Crabtree did swat the ball out, but he gave a shoulder to Gamble.
Shoulder in the reach.
Yeah. Gamble over to Bradley. Dagner almost lost the handle. Back to Bradley. Quick three up. No good. Crabtree high in there for the rebound. Coming down there with it is Atkins. In the corner. Baseline. No good. Air ball. Dagnan comes up with the rebound. 35-24. Elliott County leads. Morgan County with the basketball. And through the hands of Bradley, turnover Cougars. Atkins will rebound for Elliott County. Out to Faulkner. Faulkner will take it across the timeline. Swab getting ready to check in for the Cougars.
Got a foul on Morgan County's number 3, Dawson Hampton. Elliott County will inbound underneath their basket.
Dagner will come out as Swab comes in. 4:11 to play in the third quarter. Elliott County leads Morgan 35-24. Morgan County's never had the lead, has it, John?
No. Closest they was, after the game started, was right there, start the second half, or they cut it back to 3. 24-27.
Atkins, no good. Out of bounds. It's going to be Morgan County basketball. Swab can jump with the best of them.
Jump like a deer.
Yes, he can.
But since that run to start with, and Cougars jumped to 24-27, Cougars haven't scored since then. We're still at 24.
Yeah. And Elliott County scored 8.
Unanswered, yep.
Gamble, top of the key. Tries to get into the paint, and it finally fell for him. Atkins is going to bring it up across the timeline. Moving to the right side. Bradley defending on Atkins. Off to Griffith. Back to Atkins. And I believe we're going to count the bucket and put Atkins on the line.
Basket is good by Atkins. Foul is on Morgan County's number 3, Dawson Hampton. Atkins will go to the line to shoot 1 for Elliott County.
Lake Atkins, an 88% free throw shooter. Left-handed shooter. Got it.
That's up for a 12-point lead. Elliott County 38-26 with 3:15 to go in the third.
I think this is their largest lead, isn't it?
No. Start the game, but I think they led by 17.
Oh, yeah.
17.
3 up. Morgan County, no good. Elliott County running with it in the rebound and Sloth. Atkins on another 3, no good. Cougars rebound, Trusty hits the ground.
Got a foul on Elliott County's number 24, Copley. Cougars will inbound and travel the length of the floor.
Bradley's going to bring it down. Crosses the timeline, waiting on him to Sloth. Off to Trusty. Trusty had a block on him by Sloth. That was all ball. Sloth lost the handle. Gives it up to Atkins. Gagnon getting ready to check back in.
About 5 second. Yep, 5 second call.
And Greg Atkins don't like the call. He's wanting an explanation on it.
Fisher never did signal that they were spread too far apart, so the count kept going.
Gotcha.
Because they was within the distance to be gardening. That's what the officials was saying. But Greg Atkins is disagreeing.
Of course. He didn't change his mind, though, did he?
Nope.
Dagnall almost had a steal there. Quick hands by Copeland. Bradley. Spin move, had to give it up. Schwab, Dagna, on over to Bradley. Back out to Gamble. Bradley thought about the three, pulled it back down. Corner three up, no good. Rebound. Hopefully, Atkins going to run with it. Atkins off the glass and scores. 40-26, Elliott County with the lead. Morgan County with the ball, and Hampton takes it off the glass to score. 40-28. And we got a 30-second timeout called by Morgan County. So that will give us a chance to take us a 30-second break here.
Yep, Elliott County leads 40-28. With a couple minutes left to go in the third quarter. We'll be back after this 30-second break.
Our team has over 20 years pool building experience. Kentucky Pool Company is ready to create friends. Kentucky Pool Company offers fiberglass, granite, vinyl liners, and straws. We install both saltwater and chlorinated water systems, year-round maintenance to your pool and spa. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Visit us at KentuckyPoolCompany.com.
Elliott County ball. They'll bring it the length of the court. And a three out. By Atkins. 43-28. Elliott County with the lead. And swept away by Atkins. Coming up from behind on Hampton. 11-2 in. Sloss will come in along with Kraft. Atkins will go out along with Griffith. Gamble's going to give it up to Dagnan. Back to Hampton. Gamble with it. Parker Trusty has had his rest. And Gamble will go to the line.
Got a foul on Elliott County's number 11. Slow. Gamble will go to the line to shoot two for the Cougars. We got a full timeout, Elliott County. Elliott County leads 43-28. With 50 seconds to go in the third quarter, we'll be back after this 1 minute break.
Morgan & Associates, a Kentucky-based accounting firm in West Liberty, offers tax planning, business and individual tax preparation, audit of financial statements, cash flow planning, business startup planning, payroll processing, and estate tax and gift tax returns. With over 30 combined years of public accounting experience and an outstanding personal service to each client, why would you need any other firm? For all industries and professions, call Morgan & Associates in West Liberty today, 606-743-1884. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic with 5 vets provides the highest quality treatment and specialty care for your pet, offering exams, vaccines, microchip ID, and small animal surgery, and an online pharmacy, just to name a few of the great services the clinic provides. And also, they offer a wide variety of large animal services, including vehicles for farm visits. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic has 3 locations: West Liberty, Salyersville, and Jackson, and has been serving the hills since 1963.
Rick Barker, William Conley, and John Brown, 15-point lead for Elliott County. Cougars had it cut to 3. And Gamble misses his first free throw on the season. You have one more. And he got that one barely.
Got all the rim on that one.
He got it all. Bringing it up to Sloss. Full-court pressure out of the Cougars. Crabtree throws it way across court to Sloss. Sloss loses it out of bounds. No. They say it was off Morgan County, so Elliott County stays alive.
I don't agree with that call, but I do think he got fouled, to be honest with you. But he went out of bounds on Elliott County.
Inbounding. Copley.
Long three, no good. Hampton comes down with a rebound. Cougars running. Bradley back to Trusty on a three. No, just wouldn't fall. Is there a lid on that bucket up there?
I believe they are, Rick.
The Cougars. Woo! Dagna almost committed the foul. Backing it on out after a struggle with Coakley. Now he's going to take it on over to Slaw. Defending on Dagna. Oh, that's a petty call. Petty call.
Fouls on Morgan County's number 42, Steve Dagman. His third, team's fourth for the quarter. Elliott County will inbound at high court.
Cody actually fouled him way before that. Yep. I think it was a makeup call. Atkins will come back into the game as Crabtree comes out. Schwab will come in. Dagnan will come out. How many fouls on Dagnan? Three. 9 seconds left here in the third quarter. Elliott County basketball and lead, 43-29 over the Cougars of Morgan County. Atkins has got it. He's wanting to paint. Pulls back on a three. No, just wouldn't fall. Hampton with the rebound, but that's going to end three quarters. Elliott County leads 43-29. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back.
Hello, this is Earl Justice of Hutchford and Paintsville and West Liberty. We here at Hutchford are committed to the area students, athletes, and their growth and dedication to teamwork and excellence on and off the field. It is our hope that each team will have an excellent season and make memories that last a lifetime. Every team knows to win the big game, you have to want it more than the other team. At Hutchford, our team wants to sell you your next vehicle more than anyone else, and we can prove it. Shop us online at Hutchford and Paintsville and West Liberty.
The Commercial Bank is a full-service bank that is with you every step of the way. The Commercial Bank offers checking and savings accounts, CDs, loans of all types, IRAs, and convenient and secure online banking. The Commercial Bank has two locations to better serve you, Main Street in West Liberty and at Index. When you want a bank that is local and you want a bank where friendliness prevails, then you want the Commercial Bank of West Liberty. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Rick Parker, William Comey, John Brown. We're into the last period. Elliott County leads Morgan County 43-29. 8 minutes to play. And it comes in bounds to Faulkner. Faulkner crosses midcourt. Oh, he walked a mile, no call. Wow. Griffith on the walk.
Yeah, he walked.
And he scored. Off it goes to Gamble. Right side. Long. Downtown three. No. Crabtree rebound. Gives it up to Griffith. Now back to Faulkner. Faulkner looking for the paint. Kicks it in the left side. Gamble's going to get whistled for the push.
Got a foul on Morgan County's number 11, Gamble. Elliott County will inbound underneath their basket.
That was a good call.
And it's Gamble's second.
Over in the right corner goes Barker. Going to give it up to Griffith. Griffith baseline, floats it off the glass and scores. 47-29, Elliott County lead over Morgan.
Lead now of 18.
Yeah. Gamble, no. Into the paint, just could not connect. Barker pushing, Trusty everywhere. Atkins from the corner, and he hits a three. And Coach Griffith's going to call a timeout here. And we got a long timeout, so we'll take the break with them. You're listening to Kick 102.9, along with WMOR, Moorhead 106.1, Kool Hit Sports Network, and YouTube.
Giovanni's Pizza of West Liberty has a new management team. Welcome Walker and Stephanie Craig to the store on Prestonsburg Street. And check out their famous subs. Build your own pizza. Out of this world wings, plain or tossed. And for large gatherings, a 28-inch pizza with 64 slices. Also enjoy all your favorite sports on a widescreen TV. Enjoy the convenient drive-thru window. Handing out happiness one Giovanni's Pizza box at a time. That's Giovanni's Pizza, 439 Prestonsburg Street in West Liberty. Call 606-359-0017.
S&A Tires, 2618 Highway 460 in West Liberty has everything you'll need for your automobile. They can provide you with quality mechanical parts and auto body parts with next-day service available, and they have a huge selection of new tires and financing available, as well as over 400 quality used tires in stock. Plus, S&A Tires also features auto detailing with pickup and delivery service available.
Cougar basketball, they bring it to the length of the court off to Bradley. Bradley's pulling it out. Hampton in the middle. Back to Bradley. Bradley will put the shot up, and he'll hit a little floater. 50-31. Elliott County with the lead and the basketball. 6:35 to play into the game. Griffith's going to bring it down court. Gives it up to Faulkner. Faulkner is going to throw it away. And coming up with it is Gamble off to Trusty. Hamilton. Bradley. Bradley backing it way out. Now he's going to try from inside the 3 air ball for Bradley. Crabtree altered that shot. Faulkner will inbound. Tomorrow we have a doubleheader. Girls will take on East Carter, a district game that will start at 6 o'clock. The boys will take the court at 7:30 against Raceland. Elliott County basketball. Faulkner gives it on up to Griffith. 6 minutes to play. 50-31. Elliott County lead, and they have the basketball. And he walked. Griffith turned it over on the walk. Cougars will take it the length of the court. 19-point lead for Elliott County. 5:55 to play in the game. John, is it time to quit thinking about the paint and start taking some threes?
Cougars just got to get it in the basket no matter where it's from. Like you said, it's like the lid's been on it.
Off to Bradley. I think Elliott County is playing the Hampton underneath, and he country strongs that one into the bucket. I think Elliott County is playing as good a defense as we've seen Lawrence County play.
Yeah, Elliott County is definitely playing good defense tonight.
Griffith off to Faulkner. Faulkner will take it off to Barker. Corner 3, no. Crabtree over the back, no call. And he takes Hampton to the ground. Oh, my. Study about that. Elliott County will inbound. It will be Griffith inbounding. Crabtree underneath, and Bradley push Crabtree.
Fouls on Morgan County's number 4, Bradley. Morgan County second of the quarter. Elliott County will inbound underneath their basket.
And that was a good call. Way back to Barker. Off to the right corner, 3 up, no good. Gamble with the rebound. Gamble's wanting to run, shifting gears. Top of the key, back to Bradley. Bradley's going to try to get it inside. Working on Barker. Floats it off the glass. Good move by Bradley. Faulkner will inbound. 50-35. Elliott County lead, and they have the basketball. They're coming down the court. Full court. Atkins working on Gagner working on Atkins. Turnover. Gamble comes up with it. Off he goes underneath. And Cougars scored it away. Trusty tried to get it underneath to Hampton. Hampton couldn't hold the bullet pass. And
second time, Elliott County.
Elliott County is wanting to talk it over. Greg Atkins is circling his troops. And that will give us a time for a break.
Looking for an honest, reliable real estate agent with knowledge of the Eastern Kentucky market? Call Vicki Pelfrey Oldfield, Paragon Realty at 606-477-0836. She'll be with you every step of the way. Vicki Pelfrey Oldfield treats you like family. Trusted and proven. Paragon Realty, 606-477-0836. Consultations always free.
Morgan County trails 35-50. We're in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes and 23 seconds to play. In Elliott County basketball, Faulkner will inbound. And here he comes in to Griffith. Way across court, Crabtree. Now back to Barker. Barker top of the key. Off the Faulkner. On over right side. Back to Crabtree. Crabtree's going to give it up to Griffith. Over to Faulkner. I think the other County may be milking the clock a little bit, looking for the best shot.
Yep, looking for an easy shot, but mainly burning the clock.
It's what I like to see, a shot clock in high school basketball. Griffith with it. Crabtree. Back to Griffith. Faulkner. 3:49 left to play in this one. Elliott County 50-35. And Elliott County just kind of hanging on to the ball, eating some clock.
That has to be something.
Either a charge or a walk. Yep. No call. As Crabtree scores off the board. Dagna, downtown three. No good. Barker with the rebound. Trusty hits the hardwood. And Dagna deflected the pass out of bounds. Elliott County basketball. Swab will come in. Dagna will come out. 35-52, Elliott County lead. 3:20 to play. Elliott County basketball. Lake Atkins will inbound. Way back to Crabtree. Off the Faulkner. Right side Griffith. Back to Crabtree. And Parker Trusty may have tweaked his knee or something there. Trusty needs to come out. Barker with it, double teamed in the corner. Atkins with it. Atkins stops the key. Left side Griffith. Baseline Faulkner. He pulls it back out. 2:50 to play in this game. 52-35. Elliott County with the lead and the basketball. Faulkner with it. Elliott County eating the clock. Wrong one to foul. No, it's not late. Atkins, it's Griffith. Griffith is a 40% from the free throw line. He's 2 for 5 this year.
Elliott County lead 52-35 with 2:41 to go. We'll be back after this 1-minute break.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Reyes Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitute. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kid's menu, dessert, and salads at tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashford, Green, Grayson, Paintsville, Sonoma, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Reyes Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Rick Barker, William Conley, and John Brown. We got 2 minutes and 41 seconds left in this one. Elliott County basketball and the lead 52-35 over Morgan. Saturday doubleheader. It starts with the Lady Cougars, tip off at 6. And East Carter will come in here. That will be a district game for the Lady Cougars. And 7:30, the boys take the hardwood as Raceland Rams will come to Veterans Memorial Gymnasium. Elliott County basketball. Back over it goes to Griffith. Want to give it up to Faulkner. Faulkner shoots it underneath. Atkins was wide open. Backdoor off the glass. 54-35. Pulling them back is Bradley. Gamble into the paint, floats it up, off the back down, no good. Crabtree with a rebound. Back over it goes to Griffith. Sweeney getting ready to check into the game with 2 minutes to play. 54-35, Elliott County lead and basketball. Back it goes to Griffith. Way across court, baseline, off the glass, scoring is Atkins.
as Bradley will bring it up. And we got a whistle.
Got a foul on Elliott County's number 21, Atkins. Be team's first of the quarter. Cougars will inbound underneath their basket.
Bradley will check in, and Hampton will come out. No, that's not Bradley, is it? That's Noah Sweeney.
That's Sweeney.
Sweeney into the game. Gamble throws it, had it blocked on him by Griffith, and Griffith comes back with it.
Got a foul on Morgan County's number 2, Parker Trusty. Be Cougar third team foul of the quarter. Elliott County will inbound and travel the length of the floor.
Arrowwood will check back into the game as Barker goes out. We've also got Kraft into the game. Bringing it up as Sloss. Going to get up to Coakley.
I think we got a foul on Gamble.
I thought that was going to be called on Sloss, pushing Schwab all over the court.
It is. You're right. Nope. Foul's on Morgan County's number 11. I think he called maybe a double foul.
Good have. Morgan County 11. Have we got it? We don't have 11.
That's Gamble.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot. He goes from 30 to 11 on his jersey. At the free throw line will be Coakley. Coakley's free throw is good. And that's Coakley's first trip to the free throw line this year. Made his first. He'll have one more. Coakley's second. Got them both. He's 100% on the year. Gamble will bring it down. Top of the key. Comes back to Trusty, and Trusty lost the handle. And I think Trusty pulled up hurt. Daniel will come in. I think he tweaked his ankle.
He's holding it, Rick. I think you're correct.
As Trusty tried to make that cut. No, he's trying to walk it off. He can't. Don't look good. Minute 5 to go. Elliott County leads Morgan 58-35. Elliott County sure improved from last year. They're 5-25 on the season. Preseason, Elliott County was picked to win the district. Back a Gamble on a long 2, and he gets it. Under a minute to play. Arrowwood got a whistle.
Got a foul on Morgan County's number 4, Bradley. Elliott County's number 1, Arrowwood, will go to the line to shoot the double bonus.
And Arrowwood is 0 for 2 on the season. Make that 0 for 3 from the free throw line. And now Coach Greg Gatkins for Elliott County is bringing some players in we don't even have on the roster. Arrowwood with one more. Got that one. Gamble bringing it across court into the paint. Lost the handle on it. Picked up by Arrowwood. Back off the Kraft. Arrowwood with it. Lost the handle. Bradley comes up with it. Bradley lost the handle. Oh, man. Kraft kicked Bradley right in the ribs when he was down. Kraft thinks it's kind of funny here. And Bradley was down. Arrowwood kicked him right in the ribs. Did we get a call on that?
They're discussing it right now.
They're talking about. Coach Reese Griffith went out on the court and took all it could do to restrain Bradley, the players and the coaches. And JD getting ready to come into the game with 20 seconds left, and they've got us blocked from the officials. Let's see what the call is, John. Oh, we're listening.
We got a common foul on Elliott County's number 1, Arrowwood, with the trip. And we got a technical foul on Elliott County's number 2 with the kick.
You know, I think there should be more punishment than the technical. I think he should be ejected.
I agree.
And
you go over and intentionally kick them.
Exactly. I mean, he loosened a rib, no doubt.
That's what Reese is arguing right now. He should have been ejected.
Yeah. They need to take him out of the game. Do they do that? He not only loses, comes out for this game, but he has to sit out another one, take an anger management course before he can be reinstated. Bradley goes...
Bradley's got to go in and shoot the common foul right now.
Yeah.
Or this might be the technical foul. I don't know which one they're shooting first.
I don't either. Probably the common foul, but we'll know here in a second. No, we won't. Bradley hit the first one since there's no more 1-on-1, right?
Yep.
I'm learning this game, John. Taking me a while.
You got it down, Pat.
Bradley hits both free throws, and I guess that was the technical.
Well, we wasn't in the bonus, so that was the technical. You are correct. If somebody that was in the game had to shoot the technical. So we subbed all them, so one of them Eli had to stay in to shoot the technical because he was in the game.
Vance will inbound to Gamble. 20-point lead, Elliott County. 19 seconds to go. 3 from the corner, no good. Rebound, Copley. Kool steal it. Witt steals it. Another 3's in the corner, no good. Sweeney goes up. He's going to be fouled. He gets the rebound. He's going to go to the free throw line.
Got a foul on Elliott County's number 50. Like Rick said, we do not have him on our roster. But Sweeney will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Cougars. Cougars trail 59-39 with 2.4 seconds to go in the game.
Sweeney's got 4 points on the season. Sweeney's 2 for 2 from the line this year. 3 for 3. He'll have one more. All of Sweeney's points has come from the free throw line. And that was off the mark. Rebound, Copeland. He's going to dribble it out. This is going to end with a 19-point lead or win for Elliott County. 59-40. We're going to take some breaks, and then we'll be right back.
West Liberty Veterinary Clinic with 5 vets provides the highest quality treatment and specialty care for your pet, offering exams, vaccines, microchip ID, and small animal surgery, and an online pharmacy, just to name a few of the great services the clinic provides. And also, they offer a wide variety of large animal services, including vehicles for farm visits. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic has 3 locations, West Liberty, Salyersville, and Jackson, and has been serving the Hills since 1963.
The Commercial Bank is a full-service bank that is with you every step of the way. The Commercial Bank offers checking and savings accounts, CDs, loans of all types, IRAs, and convenient and secure online banking. The Commercial Bank has 2 locations to better serve you, Main Street in West Liberty and at Index. When you want a bank that is local and you want a bank where friendliness prevails, then you want the Commercial Bank of West Liberty. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Medicare is annoying. The constant phone calls, confusing commercials, and endless junk mail are enough to drive anyone crazy. Fortunately, I'm here to help. My name is John Haddix, and I'm a Medicare consultant that takes pride in doing business in person. If you need sound insurance advice from a local professional, come check out my office on Main Street of West Liberty, Kentucky, or give me a call at 606-495-6644. That is 606-495-6644. 6644. Thank you.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
For an honest, reliable real estate agent with knowledge of the Eastern Kentucky market, call Vicki Pelfrey Oldfield, Paragon Realty at 606-477-0836. She'll be with you every step of the way. Vicki Pelfrey Oldfield treats you like family. Trusted and proven. Paragon Realty, 606-477-0836. Consultations always free.
And the Elliott County Lions come out victorious tonight here in Veterans Memorial Gymnasium over the Morgan County Cougars by a 19-point spread, 59-40. Cougars never could get their rhythm tonight, Chris.
No, really, I said it earlier. They kind of look like a team that has not played a home game in a while. This is their fifth game of the season. Everything's been on the road, and they looked the part tonight. This is a team that came in shooting the ball pretty well, averaging 65 points per game. A lot of credit to Elliott County, though. I thought defensively Elliott County was really good early, forced Morgan County into a lot of bad shots. I thought we were a little bit more isolation, individual, going to the basket, and that forced us to take a lot of bad shots. And that's indicative by the field goal percentage tonight.
Was Elliott County playing a tougher defense as we've seen at Lawrence County?
It's a little bit different style. They're not trapping full court pressure like, at Lawrence County did to us. They forced 22 turnovers tonight. Morgan County only turned the basketball over 7 times. We only had 8 assists, and we were 17 of 50 from the field. 34% in quick math right there. But the big factor was 3-point shot, only 3 of 22. Parker Trusty made 2 of those threes. And Eli Bradley made 1. That was it for Morgan County. Only got to the free throw line 8 times, which does surprise me. It was a very physical game. It was a very hands-on game, and they could only get to the free throw line 8 times tonight. But I really credit Elliott County. Offensively, I thought Elliott County was really good with their action early in their half-court offense, and they were able to really take a lot better shots through that motion. They got every player involved, and they took the shots that were available to them. And I thought we pressed a little bit ourselves and took a lot of ill-advised shots in the first half and spilled over to the second half. We got the momentum. We hit the 3 early in the second half, cut that thing down to 4 or 5 points, but then we were just giving up a little easy basket after easy basket after that.
Into the paint. I think Morgan County started playing a little bit soft. They have quite a few players with 3 and 4 fouls on them.
Yeah, we did. We've got to get more physical, and we've got to get tougher around the rim. I mean, it's just a fact. And I thought Elliott County just beat us tonight. They beat Morgan County straight up. They were more physical at the point of attack. They got the shots they wanted. They also was very patient here and didn't panic. They run probably 40, 50 seconds off the clock with 3 minutes to go. That shows you that they're a team that has a lot of experience at the varsity level, and you could tell we don't have a lot of varsity experience at this level yet, and that's why I always give them the heads up. These kids for Elliott County have played varsity basketball, even though they're still young, for 3 years.
Oh, yeah, they have.
That makes a difference, especially in these type of games. It's a rival game. But I'll say this, Rick, what happens in December in the 62nd District, like any game at the end of the season, it's not going to be the same at the end of February and March. It doesn't mean the outcome is necessarily going to be different in somebody else's favor. It's just the way you play is going to be different. And as more experience as these Morgan County kids get and iron out some things, especially offensively, they're going to have a better chance. Good thing about it, no rest of the weary. You got to come back tomorrow and play a really good Graceland team.
a good Raceland team that defeated Elliott County by 5 at Raceland.
Yeah, and it's all about matchups, right? And, we talk about that all the time is the matchup with their size. We should have advantage from a guard standpoint, from athleticism. Can we take advantage of that? Maybe try to turn them over a little bit. I don't know, but Cougars we've got to contest better defensively. I don't think in the last few games, we're going to have to sit down and guard a little bit better. I thought we really got beat on some things in their action, like I said earlier, in the half court, and took advantage of us and made us look silly a few times.
My concern there, you talk about matchup. Parker Trustee went down with an ankle injury. Have you had a chance to evaluate the injury?
No, I haven't. I haven't seen him since the post game. He looks like he limped off, and then that's the last thing we need because Grayson has the ankle injury too. We definitely don't need Parker to go down. He had a pretty good line across the board early in the game as far as rebounds. He blocked 2 shots, had an assist, took a charge. 6 points tonight for Parker. I'll go ahead and run this down.
Go ahead.
6 points for Parker Trustee, 17 for Eli Bradley, 10 points for Asher Gamble, 6 points for Grayson Hampton, and 1 point for Luke Schwab. We didn't get Schwab involved. To beat the tallest kid on the court, he's got 1 rebound.
Yeah.
And we can't win that way.
No, absolutely not. And he can jump out of the gym.
Yeah, and that's just the thing about it. This group they're going to play more games together. They're going to get that opportunity, especially next week in the tournament. You get in Owensboro, they're going to get a chance to figure out who they are.
Yeah.
But I think going forward, we've got a pretty good sampling size through 5 games at 2 and 3. It's pretty obvious to anybody scouting Morgan County, what the strengths and weaknesses are.
Yeah, definitely.
If you can get this team shooting bad twos, then you're in pretty good shape. But when this team, passes and gets people open and takes the open 3, I don't think we take enough threes, Rick. 3 and 22, this team probably should be up 6 or 8 more as far as attempts, because sometimes an open 3 is a whole heck of a lot better than a tough contested 2.
I know if we have Coach Griffith out here, you're going to be doing the interview tonight with him. Do you think the Cougars went to the paint for too long early in the game?
Yeah, I think it just looked like a team that was trying to press. Like, I'm trying to get downhill, just trying to get to the free throw line and hoping I get bailed out with a foul call. And I thought Elliott County did a really good job of going straight up in verticality and really not committing any fouls.
Exactly.
And I just think it was good defense on Elliott, and we can't shoot balls through arms. They've got some length, and when you see Elliott on the floor, it's a little bit more length than you think they do. They're long-armed kids, and they can really contest. We've got to adjust to that, and we've got to make sure we do a better job of getting better shots next time around.
Not only that, but Elliott's got a deep bench, and Greg Atkins went to it early, resting his players, didn't want people to get in foul trouble. That's also an advantage that Elliott County's got.
Yeah, and one thing I kind of made a mental note of myself, it seemed like Elijah Faulkner did not play a lot in this game.
He did not.
And he was taken out early into the game, and I don't know if maybe he's been sick or he's been injured.
Right.
But that's one thing that stuck out in my mind is Elijah Faulkner's really not played a lot of minutes in this game.
No, he hasn't. He really hasn't. And that's an advantage that Elliott County had, and a blessing for Greg Atkins. He can go on down. He can go on down his bench. I didn't count him, but I say he can go 4 down the bench.
Yeah, he did. I think he brought in the Slows kid and Kraft. Those kids have also had some Ethan Copley come in. He's the kid that hit the 3 at the end of the quarter.
Right.
That's a big momentum shift. It goes up instead of 16-7, it's 19-7, and we know these kids can shoot the basketball really well. But for the most part, Elliott did a much better job of taking shots they can make, whether it was an open 3 when it was there or whether it was attacking the basket. I thought Blake Atkins, I don't know what he finished point-wise, but he was very steady. He never felt like he had to take over the game, and he took shots when it came to him.
Exactly.
He didn't try to press, and I think that's a sign of maturity on Blake Atkins' part. You can tell he's played the game for quite some time at this level. That's a big difference, Rick, is that experience factor that these kids from Elliott had tonight. They showed a lot more poise.
Elliott County started 4 sophomore and a junior. But experience-wise, like you said earlier, that was the senior team out here.
It was. And we keep lamenting that point is that even though these kids are sophomores, age-wise they're the same age as a lot of the kids, but in experience, this is their 3rd year of varsity play. These kids played 8th grade varsity, played freshman varsity, playing this year. And that's the difference. You can tell it. You used to coach a long time ago, but you can tell the kids that are experienced and the kids that are not. And that's why you play a season full of 28 to 30 games, because at the end of the year, you want that experience from games 1, game 7, game 15, where you learn the hard way of how to play. And hopefully you can put it all together at the end. This is a Morgan County team very capable of beating Elliott County and beating them by double digits. Yes. You know, it's very capable of that. But you can't do it, shoot 17 to 50, but they shoot 17-50 on two things, Rick. We took really bad shots, and they play really good defense. And so you got to credit Elliott County.
Oh, yeah, definitely give Elliott County some credit there. We didn't see the shooting tonight that we've seen at Menifee County out of Morgan County.
No, this game is crazy, Rick. We shoot 12 of 26 threes at Menifee County on the road. You come in your own gym and you make 3 out of 22. And
well, this is like an away game for them in a sense that they've not been here in 4 games.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you think of it, you make, instead of 3 out of 22, if you just go, 8 of 22, it's probably a one-possession game by the time you think about it, even though it's 15 points. It's a different complexion of a basketball game if you can find some of those balls to go in the rim. But they don't, and I don't know, turnover-wise, I do think Morgan County really rattled them a little bit. It can probably press Elliott a little bit. I thought they looked a little shaky there. But you got to pick your battles, because it's not a 32-minute thing where you can just say we're going to press 32 minutes because of depth. We don't have that.
Exactly. Let's take another break, and hopefully we'll have post-game with Coach Griffith. And we're going to be right back.
Giovanni's Pizza of West Liberty has a new management team. Welcome Walker and Stephanie Price to the store on Prestonsburg Street, and check out their famous sub. Build your own pizza. Out of this world wings, plain or tossed. And for large gatherings, a 28-inch pizza with 64 slices. Also enjoy all your favorite sports on a widescreen TV. Enjoy the convenient drive-through window. Handing out happiness one Giovanni's Pizza box at a time. That's Giovanni's Pizza, 439 Prestonsburg Street in West Liberty. Call 606-359-0017.
Since 1973, Bank of the Mountains has been family-owned and operated, staffed with highly skilled people you know and trust. Bank of the Mountains is a full-service bank offering all the services you expect from a bank, plus safe and secure mobile banking. Bank of the Mountains also has 3 convenient locations to better serve you: West Liberty, Index, and Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains, proud to be a real community bank. Bank of the Mountains, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hello, this is Earl Justice of Hutchford and Painter on West Liberty. We here at Hutchford are committed to the area students, athletes, and their growth and dedication to teamwork and excellence on and off the field. It is our hope that each team will have an excellent season and make memories that last a lifetime. Every team knows to win the big game, you have to want it more than the other team. At Hutchford, our team wants to sell you your next vehicle more than anyone else, and we can prove it. Shop us online at Hutchford and Paintsville and West Liberty.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
He's on. Okay. Okay, we got Coach Griffith joining us here. We're gonna talk to Coach Griffith a minute. Coach, home opener tonight. I know you really can't be pleased, especially when we start running down the statistics. It wasn't very pretty. Thought Elliott County come in tonight, and they came ready to play. It was up 11-2, and then it was hard for us to fight back.
Give me sugarcoat or just be blunt?
We're going to be blunt here because I was when I first come on.
Defensively, we're soft, very soft. All 32 minutes, offensively, we're selfish. And I don't necessarily know if that's intentional or not. I hope it's not. But right now, we've got a lot of things to figure out. That was a really good opener for us. We're dribbling too much offensively. We're beating that ball through the floor. And that's just not who we have to be in order to be successful. It can't happen.
Yeah, and, I touched on that at halftime, Coach, and you can look over the stats here. I said the same things. we really looked like we were what we call the old school Vietnam offense. It was taking the basketball in, and we shot a lot of bad shots, and we're shooting through arms, and we didn't shoot anything with anything that was as far as being an open shot. If you look at the assists, there were only eight, and a lot of those coming in the second half. So they seemed to take a whole lot better shots than we did. A lot of that I credited Elliott County, but whenever you look, the numbers don't lie. 17 of 50, 3 of 22. But I was telling Rick, Coach, that, we want to shoot more threes because a wide open three is a lot better shot than a contested two. And we shot, we missed 33 shots around the basket. A lot of those were contested.
Yeah, 22 threes, but we want to shoot 22 good threes.
Exactly.
We may have shot maybe 5 or 6 what I would call good quality threes, either in transition or off a ball reversal or kick out. We just looked really, really poor tonight. And that's taking nothing away from Elliott County. They came ready to play from the jump. They punched us in the mouth, and we never responded.
Yeah, I thought they played with a lot more poise and maturity in the half court offensively than we did, and we looked panicked. It was dribble, take them, dribble, take them, and everybody else would want to stand and watch. And it's not been a basketball team. You saw earlier this week when we played our best basketball, a lot of these shots were off assisted shots, assisted baskets, and we just didn't have that tonight.
Yeah, we took 2 steps forward, especially in really towards the last quarter of the Jackson County game. Going into McGoffin, even improving on that. Going into Menifee, even improving on that even more, and we just took 3 steps back tonight. It's not indicative of what we want to do offensively. Yeah, we want to space the floor and really put pressure on the paint, but we can't do it just going one-on-one. That's just not what we want to do.
No, and I think that's the difference tonight. I talked to Rick about this too. Lake Atkins, for example, let the game come to him tonight. Nothing was forced. He kind of controlled the game without taking a shot. I thought the kids passed the basketball for Elliott County very well. They ran their offense. I think at one point they took a minute and a half off the clock midway through the fourth quarter, and they were getting the looks that they wanted, whether they were open threes, they were hammering down, or they were good shots at the basket right at the rim. And then the other thing, too, I just don't think we contested early. I think we had 4 block shots early. I think Parker Trusty had 2. Eli Bradley had 1, and we were contesting. But after that, it was Olay defense around the rim, especially.
We just went back to that old thing, let them run right through our chest and do nothing about it.
Yeah.
I thought Ian Griffith had a really good game tonight. He put a ton of pressure on us defensively, but that just comes from us not taking a stand.
Right.
We took that on their drives offensively. They made the second and third effort, and we just, here you go, you can have it.
Yeah, we did not show the resistance at all. And sometimes, Coach, as a player, when you're not seeing that basketball go in, you don't seem to play as hard, on the defensive end. I interviewed Eli before the game and was talking about when I said, when you see shots going in, you want to play defense. Oh, yeah, it energizes you. But, that's a sign of a young team. You've got to, maturity-wise, you've got to be able to play through those peaks and valleys, and you've got to be able to fight defensively on every single possession. And I do think we took a step back there tonight.
Yeah, we really did, offensively and defensively. It's not the team we saw earlier this week, but I told the boys they got two options. You can come together, you can grow apart. This is easily done either way, but it comes down to you. Do we want to trust each other and go together, or do we want to play the blame game?
Right. Well, all good teams, if you look your last 2 years, you were back-to-back district champions. There was one thing I kept saying over and over. The best passing team I've seen Morgan County have in 20 years. And whenever you can see an assist-to-turnover ratio that's in the positive, that's a really good sign. But if we've got an assist, more turnovers than assists, that's not a good sign. And that leads to those bad shots and things like that. So where do we go here from Coach? You really can't take a whole lot of time to ponder this one. You got the Raceland Rams coming in here tomorrow night. It's a big physical team, and it's a team that beat Elliott County earlier this week.
We got to get back to the fundamentals of what we really preached for the last month and a half. That ball's going to pop. We like to. These boys watch Kentucky all the time. They play that spread delay offense like we like to run. But when you really go back and watch, and I've challenged them to go watch the difference between how we do it and how they do it. We put the ball on the floor too much, and they're moving that ball, passing, cutting, screening, and we're just beating the ball to the floor.
Yeah, I don't know what Elliott County stats were tonight, but I do think a lot of their field goals were assisted baskets, and that was the difference. Their maturity and their poise in the half court, run what they wanted. They got good shots. We came down. We wanted to panic a little bit and went, just quite frankly, too much one-on-one tonight, and that'll beat you every time.
100%.
Well, Coach, there's no other way to size this one up other than, you take a 59-40 loss on your home floor in your opener, but this is a 62nd district. It's a long season, and what happened here tonight has absolutely no bearing on what happened late in the season in the district tournament.
We're going to forget. I mean, we better not forget this. But we're going to be a totally different team here in the next 2 months.
All right, Coach, you've heard there from Reese Griffith. The Cougars lose it tonight to Elliott County, 59-40. The Cougars will be back in action tomorrow night against the Raceland Rams. It is a boy-girl doubleheader. I think the girls playing East Carter, the Lady Raiders, in a district battle tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. The Cougars to follow at 7:30. And you want me to sign off here, Rick? Okay. So for Rick Barker, I'm Chris President, Kool Hits Radio, Cougar Basketball. So long, everybody.
The Commercial Bank is a full-service bank that is with you every step of the way. The Commercial Bank offers checking and savings accounts, CDs, loans of all types, IRAs, and convenient and secure online banking. The Commercial Bank has 2 locations to better serve you, Main Street in West Liberty and at Index. When you want a bank that is local and you want a bank where friendliness prevails, then you want the Commercial Bank.
Thank you for tuning in to another Kentucky High School basketball game on the Kool Hits Sports Network. This broadcast has been another sports presentation of the Kool Hits Sports Network.